Hi there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this cranberry styled makeup look, which is perfect for the holidays. I've been absolutely loving this kind of makeup look because it's not always the traditional golds and greens and reds, so this is a different take on a makeup that you can wear for the holiday time. So the first step is going to be priming my eyes as usual. I'm going to be using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and this is my favourite way to start off my eye look, and I'm going to be using the new Lime Crime Venus palette, and I'm going to be taking this really nice light mauve colour as my first crease colour, and this is just going to help all the dark colours to transition up and to blend very nicely into the rest of them, and it just looks so pretty. Then I'm going to be taking this very dark, very warm actually, taupe colour, and it's really nice because it's got a strong red undertone, but it just warms up the whole look. So I'm just going to be taking that same brush and applying it into my crease, and I'm going to be taking it upwards, and I'm just going to be using lots of blending motions to do this. I've been absolutely loving this palette. This palette's amazing for this time of year because it has all the lovely plums and cranberries and reddy browns and taupes, and yeah, it's amazing. The next step is just going to be blending that out further, just to make sure that everything blends into one another. And I'm just using a small blending brush for this. Next I'm going to be taking this very dark wine colour, and I'm going to be applying it into my outer V, and this is just going to add the whole cranberry effect to the look, and I'm going to be packing on this colour in a V shape in my outer corner. Then I'm just going to be blending that out with a blending brush just to make everything blend in. Then I'm going to be taking this shimmery cranberry colour and applying it to my lid, and this just makes the whole look blend into each other. You can go with a slightly lighter lid if you wanted to, but this does look really pretty with the whole look. So if you want to go for a full-on cranberry look, it looks amazing. Then I'm just using this light colour for a inner corner highlight, and this just brightens the inner corners and just makes everything blend into one another. Then lastly, out of this palette, I'm going to be taking the brown colour. This is a really dark brown. I'm applying it to the outer V on top of that wine colour, and that just deepens things up a little bit. Then I'm just going to be blending that out with the same blending brush, and that just makes all the colours blend in once again. Then I'm going to be taking a black pencil and applying it to my outer V on top of that brown, and this is just going to make the outer corner appear more deep and make it seem like my outer corner is a lot deeper than what it actually is. So I'm just applying that, and then I'm going to be blending this out with a pencil brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of a black eyeshadow as well. The black eyeshadow I'm using is from the Smoked palette by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to constantly keep blending things up and going back and forth and adding a little bit more. Then I'm just going to wipe away at my bottom lash line just to even everything up a little bit. And this just makes everything look much neater, and yeah, I love doing this step just to make everything look nice and neat. Next I'm going to be applying my eyeliner as usual, and I'm not going to be winging anything out today. I'm just going to be doing a normal wing of eyeliner, and this pen makes that so easy. I feel like I can draw on my eyeliner super quick, so I absolutely have been loving this eyeliner recently. Next I'm going to take a feline pencil, and this is the same pencil I used for my outer corner, and I'm just going to be applying it to my waterline, and I'm also going to be taking it under my lash line as well, and this is just going to smoke everything up, and I'm making sure to get in between the lashes, and that just makes sure that there's no gap in between the bottom lash line and the waterline, just so that everything looks super dark and black. Then I'm going to be taking that wine colour again on a smudger brush, and I'm going to be smudging that black downwards, and it just warms everything up as well. It makes it look a lot more smoky rather than a precise line. And I'm just going to be applying a little bit more of that eyeshadow to the outer corner just to blend everything in. Next I'm going to be applying some mascara as usual to my top and my bottom lashes, and I'm going to make sure to apply quite a bit of mascara to my bottom lashes just because I wanted them to look really full, because we are going to be using really long top lashes. And I'm using the Red Cherry 102 lashes, and I'm going to be applying those as usual, I do have an eyelash tutorial which I will link in the description box for something that's a little bit more in depth. Next I'm going to be applying my foundation. The foundation that I'm applying at the moment is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and a bit of Matchmaster foundation. They're both medium coverages, but I feel like the Matchmaster just mattifies everything a little bit more, while the Giorgio Armani makes everything still look really, really glowy. So I'm just applying that with my Real Technique sponge and just blending that all over my skin. Next I'm just filling in my eyebrows as usual, just running that through with spiked eyebrow pencil. Next I'm going to be highlighting under my brow with a concealer and a flat brush, and I'm just going to be running it under my brow just to neaten everything up and to highlight under my brow as well. You can use an eyeshadow for this, but I just like doing the 2-in-1, just cleaning up the brow and also giving yourself a little bit of a brow highlight as well, so this is optional obviously. Next I'm going to be highlighting with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and blending everything in with my fingers and the same sponge I used to apply my foundation with, and this is just going to make everything blend really well into each other. Next I'm going to be giving myself a little bit more colour, as the foundation colour that I'm using is not too light for me. It's just, I feel like it's so much lighter to what I've been used to recently, so I've just been bronzing up a little bit more than I usually would, and the bronzer that I'm using is the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Dark, and this is a really gorgeous colour that's really good for olive toned skin tones because it's got a really nice yellow undertone so it doesn't look too red, so I absolutely love this colour. And I'm just highlighting under my eyes a little bit more with my Bare Minerals Well Rested, and this just makes everything look so much more bright and awake, and it also sets your concealer as well, which is amazing. So I love this for the winter time because I just feel like you need a little bit of the extra coverage under the eyes to make you look more awake. Next I'm just going to be applying some blusher to my cheeks, and if you guys watch my videos regularly you'd know I don't usually apply blusher, but because this is quite a pink look I think it just tied everything together, and the blush that I'm using is Mocha by MAC. And it's just a very light pink. Then I am taking Pink Quartz Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick and applying that to my cheekbones, and this just gives you a little bit of that subtle glow without looking too bronzed, because obviously we are in winter and let's be real, we need to accept that we are not as tanned as we were in the summertime. Next I'm just going to be applying Cork Lip Liner, which has been one of my absolute favourites recently, and I'm going to be lining my lips and slightly filling them in as well. Obviously you can also pair this up with a nude lip, you could even pair this up with a red lip as well, but I just wanted to go for something that was more of a mauve cranberry colour just to go with the whole theme. But yeah, this is quite an open look that you can use anything with, so I'm just going to be using this limited edition MAC lipstick, and this was from a collection quite a while ago, and it's just a shiny mauve colour, and I'm going to be applying a brown lip gloss on top by Gerard Cosmetics, and the colour is Coca Bean, and the colour is just so gorgeous as you can see, and you can get a discount using my discount code that will be in the description, so don't forget to check that out. But once that's on, that look is complete. I hope that you enjoyed my very first festive tutorial. Don't forget to check the description for all the information and products that I used today, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe as well. I love you guys, take care. That I have been absolutely loving. This eyeshadow palette I bought from Superdrug for £10. I've been telling everyone about this. It has a mixture of